Section 5.5, problem number 5 from the book. We have two binomials multiplied together. And they follow the same rules that we did before. We need to multiply each term times each of the second terms in the process. So we have x times x plus x times minus 6 plus 8 times x plus 8 times minus 6. And we multiply these together. X times x, both of these have a 1. We add them together, we end up with x squared. Minus 6 times x, we can just write it as one term. 8 times x, we can just write it as one term. And 8 times negative 6, we can just write it as negative 48. We then try to see if we can combine anything. The x squared just comes down. Minus 6x plus 8x, both of these are like terms. We can add the coefficients together. Negative 6 plus positive 8 is positive 2. And we bring down the minus 48. Now the other thing to notice here is many of you are probably taught the FOIL method. So we have first, outside, inside, last. What this is just a way to codify doing these distributions. So your first means you multiply the two first terms together, which is exactly what we did. Outside means you multiply your two outside terms together. So that's your x and your minus 6, which is the second thing. Inside means you multiply your two inside things together. So that's 8 and x, which is what we did. And then last means that you look at your two last numbers. That's plus 8 and minus 6. So you end up generating the same thing as you do with the distribution step. So when you multiply these two binomials together, you end up with a polynomial, which would always have two terms in the middle that can be combined.